A big wingman welcome once again to the wingman's path, to positivity, to raising your vibration, and to living the life of your choosing, the life you intended to live when you came to this earth. I thank you for joining me, and I thank you as always for sharing these practices and these videos and these higher vibrations with your friends and your family and your loved ones and your neighbors and your community. Because like you, I find when we all connect in a better way, when we feel that connection, when we put our energies together, and I thank you for your positive energy today. When we put our energies together, I think it creates a bigger spark of positive energy and makes it easier for each of us to create the energy we want so that we can manifest our desires. And as I said, live the life of our choosing. So again, I thank you for joining me today for today's practice on the Wingman's Path. And let's get to it. Today's practice I've labeled, I'm going deep, I'm going spiritual, I'm going connected. I'm getting connected. And I use that term. I thought of it because today is Sunday where I am in America. I'm in the northeast of America, northeastern USA. And I thought of Sunday being a day of that many of us think of as a day of prayer, as a day of religion, as a day of God, godliness. But I've sort of soured on religions because I feel like, or let me change that, just because I've soured on religion doesn't mean I've soured on the idea of God or the universe or the energy of this universe. Many times I feel like religions have taken God and turned it into a man-made thing. They've manipulated it to where they've used it and turned God into some old man with a white beard who's constantly saying no, right? Who's constantly saying no, you can't do this and you can't do that. And when I think of God, I think of love. I think of Him loving me. I think of me being created in His image. And if I'm created in His image, that means I too am a creator. And I can create anything I want. And so today, I want to create a better connection with God, with the universe, with you, with all of us. Because I believe there is a universal energy that we all can tap into. And I believe we sometimes forget that. And with all the noise that goes on in our head, right? It's easy to forget that. So every once in a while, I think it's a good idea, and I thought on this particular Sunday, it would be a good idea to practice going deep within ourselves. Going spiritual, right? Thinking of what that means. And being able to connect with all the spiritual energy of this universe. And better connecting. And better connecting. So please join me. And I think the first step to doing that is setting our intention, right? It's setting our intention to do that. So let's join me and let's say together, back and forth, I'm going deep, I'm going spiritual, and I'm getting better connected. Or I'm connecting, and I'm connecting with God, with the universe, with whatever you want to choose to say there. With nature. There's an energy to all of it, and we can all tap into that energy, that vibration. And I think what we have to do, though, is raise our vibration, and that's the whole point of the Wingman's Path, right? So I thank you. Let's try this practice where we just say back and forth, I'm going deep, I'm going spiritual, and I'm connecting. And as you say it, I want you to think about yourself, going deep within yourself, going spiritual, feeling the spiritual energy that's around us, and better connecting. And see how that raises your vibration and helps you on the Wingman's Path. Let's try it. That's right. Breathe it in. I'm going deep. I'm going spiritual. And I'm connecting. I'm going deep. I'm going spiritual. And I'm connecting. I'm better connecting. Do you feel the connection? Do you feel yourself going deeper when you're saying it? I'm going deep. I'm going deep within myself. I'm going spiritual. I'm practicing feeling the energies. I'm setting my intention to feel the spirituality of this earth and my part in it. I'm better connecting with the energies around us that I can tap into, of nature, of a higher power. You might call it God, whatever you want to call it. But you're able to tap into it and connect to it. And it's a feeling of love and joy, and one in which you can raise your vibration and bring about that which you want to attract. I'm going deep. I'm going spiritual. I'm better connecting. I'm going deep. I'm going spiritual. I'm better connecting. How's that feel for you? Do you feel yourself going a little deeper inside yourself? Do you feel yourself connecting with that spiritual energy? Do you feel yourself better connecting with dogs and people along the wingman's path to positivity, to raising your vibration, and to achieving your life that you want to achieve? It's your life, and there's an energy out here, a divinity that you have, that you are a part of, and you can tap into. And I urge you to practice that feeling of tapping into it. Because when you do, when you feel that spirituality within yourself, you're going to become your wiser self. Or what I like to say, you're going to bring about your inner wingman. And you're going to connect with what I call my universal wingmen, which have my back, which help me at all times. I'm getting chills as I say it to you, because I know that feeling of going deep within myself and going that spiritual feeling and being better able to connect with my universal wingmen. And you have the same. You have that same energy within you, and you can tap into that same energy. So I thank you for joining me today and for sharing your positive energy with me and with all of us, because all of us on this path help each other to bring in more positive energy, to raise our vibration, and to start creating the lives we want to create, that we were intended to create. I appreciate you sharing these practices with everyone, and I appreciate you being here with me today. Have a wonderful day. A day where you go within yourself a little deeper, where you feel that, practice the feeling, or feel that spiritual energy around you, and you better connect with our universe and the energy that connects all of us. Have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Your wingman, Michael, signing off.